Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, on screen I did do a few things, so let's go through those real quickly. First and foremost, I did reorganize my base a bit. Not much changed, honestly, but I am going for more of a design with it. I did find a shop that was selling the Daimyo layout plans, so basically it gives me a Daimyo roof and wall, which is a feudal lord, basically. So, I got a nice little fancy house now. Yay! Let's go through here. Now, this is going to go to a shrine eventually, all the way over there. Over here is my blacksmith. Let me just pop up the big map. Well, I currently have set up. So yeah, it's pretty good. Also found some wisteria trees that I planted. They are very pretty, so we'll see how that looks later on. I did also upgrade a few things. Was one of them? No. My study is fully upgraded, so we now have an additional scout. Additional scout plus reduced search zone for quests by 60%, so useful. I fully upgraded my stables as well, which gives me stockpiles can be tagged at the cost of 2 scouts, providing resources at the end of the season. Stockpiles can be tagged at the cost of 1 scout, which is so useful. Providing resources at the end of the season. And then lastly, scouts smuggling 20% more resources from stockpiles. There are in some locations that will give us stockpiles, which are basically these things the enemies are guarding. Assign scouts to them and they'll bring them back and give you materials. So, yeah, useful. I also did buy a little few things from the Ubisoft store. Because, you know, they're party. First thing I bought is over here. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. A little fox with sakura petals flying off it.
Sweet creature.
Yee. I also got the Gashitokuro horse. So, yeah. But other than that, I fully upgraded my gear. Up to where it can be right now. Here's my horse. Because look at that. That's awesome. I'm going for a Tanto for now. I might change this to chain sickle later on. But for now, it's a nice little blade. Oop. Not what I wanted. Fold out. There we go. Yeah. The nice blade. I still have the Bloodshade, which is customized properly. And yeah, pretty much stuff I found while exploring. Alright. Today's set is going to be dedicated to just doing the Kuchikiris. Oh yeah, I also had a little extra points saved, so I bought a map thing. So I'll be able to find locations of everything, pretty much. Which is super freaking useful. Alright, so we're going to do the Kuchikiris. Oh, this is pretty.
A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in Iga.
Agreed. That's so pretty. I'm curious what this is gonna be. Run! Ooh, winter. Do love me some snow.
Good morning, Chichiwe.
You did not sleep well.
I had another bad dream. I saw their faces. The men I killed.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it.
The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy.
I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not.
Come, my plum. Take a
Naginata's
cleansing
good.
breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed.
Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe.
Good.
Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. Lucy. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and the Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue, thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
So, that's actually a really good method of calming the mind and body. It is a practice that's actually used, kind of, not the hand signs, at least nowadays. You distract yourself from the bad memories. A good way of doing that is remembering your street sign as the street you lived on as a kid. Your pet when you were a child, your first pet. People you knew in school. Something to distract your mind. A friend of mine helped me write a book. Not helped me write a book. She helped me with a section of my book that's coming out. That actually addresses this situation. She's a psychologist, and she personally prefers the 5-4-3-2-1 method, which is to... I can't remember the exact ones. Let me see if I can look it up real quickly. But basically, you distract yourself by remembering certain... Not remembering certain things. Method... It's a grounding technique to focus on your present to manage your anxiety or stress. You identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. These are all methods to take your mind off of bad memories. Am I doing it again? Yeah. Alright. Matsu! Excuse me, coming through. Hello, Matsu.
Naoe, there you are.
Auntie Matsu.
Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-sanda, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you, but more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priests at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter.
Sounds good.
Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
Dumb horse. Kinda disappointed that I don't have my Gashitokoro horse.
I wonder what I'll learn from the ancestors' scrolls.
That's a good question.
Just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
Bandits! In the shrine!
Oh, Lord.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Oop. Is there any more? No.
Did you check in there? Loot it!
There was no assassination options because I don't have my blade. You must be cold, dude. Kusagaga.
Your mother should have drowned you. I saw that.
Let's do it. Sorry, buddy. That was a really good carry. One second, I'm gonna save that. I'm sent to a friend. Alright.
That must be the scroll. Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
Fireball jutsu. Alright. Let's go see Chichue. And I can do this too. Change stance. Excuse me. Now. That's a stag. Excuse me.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
You know, for someone who was having issues earlier, you know, dealing with the her first kill, she was pretty quick to murder those bandits. All right. We're still good. All right, cool. Oop. Actually, we can go do this real quickly. Oop. Tag that. Then that. Might as well tag you too. Knowledge point. Oop, hello, hello. Oh, it was... Okay, it was a candle. Howdy.
Naoe?
Monta.
Oh! Ah, Miss Naoe.
Monta? Is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Got me and no scout. Jeez, 2 scouts. So, cool thing about some the characters we're going to get, scouts and other things. Some of them, at least. We can actually romance a few of these guys. And gals. And theys. Which is cool. However, is only available if you choose to do the non-canon playthrough. So the options aren't automatically picked for you. That sounded horrifying. Love these horses. Let's go. This is the closest, right? Actually, that's the closest. Hello, Buck. Excuse me, Doe. Excuse me. And dismount. I think it's so cool.
I feel calm here. I could practice Kujikiri and revisit my past.
Let's do it. All right. Sorry, I have to focus. I suck at rhythm games.
Yeah.
I was expecting a cutscene. That's a ways away. Sandayu, a true Egan. Sandayu, sorry. Howdy.
Sir Sandayu.
Your face has changed. You're no longer a girl, but an Egan shinobi.
I look different already?
It is a way of war. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Nobukatsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our watchtowers. I want you to check on the Egans posted there.
Are they in trouble?
I do not know. But since the Oda clan has breached our borders, caution is prudent. Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower. It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go. In between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Sounds good. So as a fun little side note, this is actually kind of interesting. Where is... There it is. A lot of people assume, based off, you know, movies and anime and, ooh, hello, and stuff like that, that there was a sort of animosity between shinobi and samurai. Proper way of doing the bows. But samurai and shinobi were pretty on par with each other. Samurai viewed shinobi as basically what they were, spies. And every single feudal lord would have had a spy. Even some samurai actually even incorporated shinobi tactics, such as the grappling hook. That was something samurai would use. So just a fun little side note, because they kind of alluded to this in Ghost of Tsushima, sort of an animosity between samurai and shinobi, but it's not a thing. It wasn't a thing, I should say. Well, there's something up there. Kunimiyama. Kunimiyama. I know Yama means mountain. Don't know the rest, though. Excuse me.
Oda Ashigaru. They've taken over the tower. I need to see what's happening inside. I should use the hook, Momoji-san, that you gave me.
Sounds good.
All right. Up and over. Like Momoji-san that you said. In and out of shadows. I have to be quiet.
Let's go up. There we go.
What's that?
Alright. So I can't go along the tops.
More of them. I can use my hook to take them.
Fuck. Excuse me. I keep forgetting I can't assassinate in these past memories.
I've got you now.
Go.
Definitely not Egan's. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay here?
Why leave? We took care of the Igats.
Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
Alright, good to know, good to know. I'm gonna try and stealth the rest of the way. am I eavesdropping on? There's no one there. Ah!
We've used up all our reserves. I'm starving. Then sneak into town and get us something to eat. They know our colors. Take Yama off the Igan in the tower. There's your disguise.
That Egan must be the fort leader. At the top of the tower. Maybe he's still alive.
Well, let's find out.
They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi-Sandai what happened.
Sounds good. Alright, it's on to you. Where you at, buddy? Come on. There we go. Freaking bush, man. That snow sounds so good.
Well,
Stranded Oda clan Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
the rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information,
Observation is the key to victory.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work, shinobi.
Oh.
When will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know. But we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse, hmm?
Okay. That's so cute. As a fun side note, kunai weren't actual throwing knives. They were more, they were actually just gardening tools. They're spades, essentially. Not to say they probably wouldn't have thrown it, but they also would have thrown, you know, brooms, pitchforks, anything to, you know, throw their target off balance. I think shuriken were real, though. Alright. We still have time. Keep track of the season. How are we on, Naoe's mission? One more. This just sucks. Okay, I'm about to do that. At some point. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Okay. That way. That's really cool. Alright, time to run through some greenery again. Oop, there we go. Excuse me. I believe after this, we're pretty much done with the Kuchikiris that give us backstory. I'm really curious how they're going to handle Yasuke's. If he has one of those, at least. I can't really see him doing these hand signs.
Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Reflect on my training.
Sounds good to me. Oh boy. That was annoying. And there's still so many more around the map. I'm curious how they're going to be.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Well, let's see.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
This way!
Let me continue.
Please.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Isn't this where we had the fight in the beginning area? When she first got shot by a Teppo?
What are you doing up here?
Yes, I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my pro. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights with our courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
At least he was honorable enough to give us a bow.
Iga is doomed!
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
Let her do it, Nagato. On her own.
Damn. Keep getting them wrong. A dodge.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
I can't dodge that. That's weird. Ooh. Alright, let's try this again. I keep trying to dodge that last thrust, but I keep getting hit by it. Oh, Lord.
What are you?
Yes,
I have...
they're all.
You've never
I see you when I'm proud of you. Come, my pro.
Let's keep doing this.
It's
By the
time
by,
to take our oath.
Hattori Hanzo, very famous shinobi. Like he is constantly used in media.
You
think no.
You
It does not matter.
I did my.
Let's do this again.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
There we go.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend.
Let her do it. Hold her on.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Damn, he's actually really good for level 1. Gods! Let's try this again.
If we
Oh,
resist
jeez.
Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
Thought to go through the cutscene again.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend.
Let her do it, Matador. Hold her on.
There we go.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us on our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
Okay, sounds good.
There's a small opening up this path. I should join Chichiue.
I'm assuming this is all like right the night of the attack.
Chichiue killed the traitor.
All the Egans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can find out where they're at. Up there. Gotcha.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
That's fine.
He's on his way to Iga. Ooh, Oda Nobunaga. Not just him, thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Had to stay anonymous. Gotcha. Alright. Let's tag everyone else. Right. I should be able to grapple to that, shouldn't I? There we go. Just so I know where everyone's at. That was easy.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
It sounds as though you've doomed yourself. Your choices were your own.
They have not steered me wrong, have they?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Naoe?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
父上、身分の。
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandaye.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. 父上、what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
I was right. That was cool. I think Hanzo might have been a part of the same order as
My
Nagato.
people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
Yee. Garden Pond Floral. Or Flora. Did I get something else? EXP, Mastery Point. Alright, let's see here. Shinobi? No. Assassin? No. Katana. Needs one more point for that. Tools. This is what I wanted to upgrade. Where is it at? Yeah, let's grab this. Details. Alright, so I now have smoke bombs. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at this thing I just got, and then we'll call her today. Ooh, hold on. What was that? Boom. What's that? Huh. Okay, sure, I guess. Build. Let's see what we got. Oh! I can make a Nando. Credible apartments for a restful night. Sleep reduces scout refresh at cost. Alright, I might get that off screen. Jinja, a shrine, which is what I'm going to put at the end of that walkway. I'll probably put this next to my, what's it called? Kakurega. There it is. Might rotate this a little bit. Yeah, I might have to rotate that. Didn't realize there was a deer statue to it. There we go. Nice. I like it. But I think that's it. Let's take a look at the objectives, see if that changed anything with Naoe. Nope. You can mark resources when infiltrating castles and camps for scouts to smuggle it back. Okay, I'll look into that later. But that's gonna be it for now. Next time we'll probably do a few story stuff, maybe even pet the dog. So yeah, I have a lot of scouts. I'll see y'all next time. But till then, as always, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video and would like to support the channel, please feel free to comment and/or subscribe. This goes a long way to boosting the channel and YouTube's algorithm. If you would like to support me more directly, please feel free to check the link in the description or on the main page. You will find a link to an ebook I've written. It is a fantasy story, and I would personally appreciate it if you gave it a chance. If you do not wish to, however, that's okay as well. Just feel free to tell your friends about it instead. Of course, if you so wish to. Other than that, I hope you continue to enjoy my work, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.